Alright everybody, it's time for Sentinel Site Prescott. So we gotta locate the Mark 28 nukes. We don't have very much ammo, but we should hopefully have enough drugs and everything else to get us through. This is seeming like kind of like a dungeon. I have no idea what kind of enemies are going to be in here though. Probably not raiders, probably like nasty stuff. The alarms are still functioning. Kind of cool. Maybe robots are here. Well, since we're in power armor, I mean, we could just drop down to the bottom. Let's see where it is on the map. Locate the Mark 28 nuke stockpile. It's way over here. So we've got to figure out a way to cross. Maybe get over there. Because yeah, if we drop straight down, I'm not sure. Let's take a leap. Ghouls. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nah. Why is there like fucking piece of shit mobs down here? I think we're fine. Alright, let's see if there's anything else down here of worth. Okay, here we are. Is that not the nuke we're looking for? Oh. Just blowing shit up for no reason. Fancy lad. Oh, the Children of Adam. I didn't even think about them possibly being down here, but that's a good call, game. Whoa. Oh, did I kill all of them? Nice. Any leggies? Yeah. Alright, Ada's fighting shit from behind, but should be good. Come on, boys, bring it. Bring it down. Mappy, what do you say? Should be in this direction. Not sure what we're missing here. Hey! Fire in the hole. Nice. Okay, Rad-X is worn away, so we'll probably want to slap on some more of that because we're fighting ghouls. Anybody home? So far, most of my grenades have been a waste, except for that one tunnel where there's like a bunch of ghouls just running at us. This place looks like an accelerator of some kind, all these long tunnels. Doesn't really seem like launch silos. Maybe we're yet to see them. Viable blood sample. I was like, come on, man. We're not able to loot him. Just shoot him anyways. And down we go. Deeper into the tunnels. Uh-oh. Am I going backwards? Doesn't seem like it, but it seems like our entrance was supposed to be that way. The maps in this game are so deceiving, and all the Fallouts, I feel like. They're always really hard to read. There we go, it's behind there. Nuka grenade. Oh, I love those. I'm glad you can find them with the iBots. Shit. So...
Heads up. Look alive.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, high-powered magnet. Dude, I didn't even have to do that damn quest.
Look alive.
New orders, sir.
Oh, pff, she can never have any thoughts. Oh, there's the door. Okay, very cool. I was like, dude, no. Hey.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Nice. Henry's password was divided in his sight. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this shit. Good. Oh, did we even need that? We did. Hey, buddy, you got any good loot down here for us? Nope. It's just this dude, huh? Oh, and Adam's Wrath.
Sir?
That's all you have to say, huh?
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Damn, heavy. Alright. There we go. So the pulse beacon is there.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Yes, it does. Okay. So that's activated. Here's all the nukes. Good. Good. This is excellent. Now there's a shitload of radiation down here. Is there anything else for us? Can I launch these out of a Fat Man? What about a Mega Fat Man? That'd be awesome. I don't think there's anything else down here for us except for a slow radiation death. Even these boxes don't look like they have shit in them. Alright, well, let's get out of here. There's a launch sequence on here. Alright, so we aborted the launch sequence. How do we get out of here, though? Damn it. Okay, looks like there's stairs that'll lead us up. Another terminal? What's in here? Pod launch, pod beta. Bad news, we've caused irreparable damage to them all the Mark 28s that we used in the test. Good news, we have almost endless supply in the munitions depot. Where do we keep getting these things?
Is there a reason the hairs on your neck are standing up like that?
This is a big facility, man. Tell you what, it took me a while to navigate through everything. But there we go. Mission accomplished. Let's go talk to Ingram again. Alright. So, I got your munitions.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Okay.
There's only one way to find out.
Absolutely. Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
I can push a button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
So it knows it was offline.
Let's run a basic
That's pretty
diagnostic
crazy.
on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. It's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Sell this item is no longer relevant?
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here.
Well,
And
let's go talk to
thank
him.
you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Alright. Liberty reprimed. So what was that thing? Like, this item's no longer relevant, sell it? Is it like some like junk? Sell this item, it is no longer relevant. Is that a bug? Because I mean that seems like it would be a quest item. Maybe it's because I have like some sort of mod installed and they like marked it. Alright, let's go talk to Maxon. All aboard!
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate.
Wow.
The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight,
Huh.
there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Excellent. Well, this is exciting. Again, I'm doing the quest line for the Brotherhood Blind, so I had no idea this was going to happen. Very cool. I wonder if there's a chance to redeem Dance, or if he really is a synth, or if Maxon's the synth. Something else, you know, has got to be happening here.
Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
This is going to be interesting. Is Dance truly a fucking traitor? Ada, what do you think? Ada has no thoughts. Go! Ada.
What can I do for you?
Over here.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, let's go. She's like, I don't know how to move. Maybe she has something else to say, obviously. She has something else to say. There's gonna be a twist for this where Dance is okay. Something like that. That'd be crazy though if they did kill Dance. I really wouldn't expect that.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. And I promise I will. But before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay. Wow. Well, let's go to Listening Post Bravo. So, Listening Post Bravo is straight over here, next to the Green Top Nursery. Easy. I haven't discovered Green Top? How about the Slog? There you go. Deathclaw! And a Yao Guai going at it. Who will win? Let's let nature sort itself out. Oh, Ada, you have to get involved with everything, don't you? Okay. Here's Listening Post Bravo. Let's go ahead and find good old... Whoa. That shit hurts.
Lock's really strong.
Okay, heading in. Oh, of course.
Hostile target detected.
Couple waters down. There's Dance. Wow, he's naked. What's he doing?
I'll cover you, sir.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
These are the moments you live for in RPGs, right? Where something's really hard to do.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
That's it.
find anything useful?
There's Righteous Authority. He had a synth component on him. He was a synth. Wow. And that's that. Great mentats. Awesome. Well, that is crazy. One more thing to do. Report into Maxon. It was the truth. He accepted his duty. Wow. Really cool. Gotta say, the Brotherhood of Steel's quest line has been the most interesting so far. The Institute was cool for flavor. Like, I really liked their faction best overall, but the Brotherhood of Steel's quest line is really good. Alright, everyone. Time to wrap up the this bloody chapter of Brotherhood history.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
The traitor's been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam, everybody. Blind betrayal. I didn't know. No, I don't want to hear it. That quest sign. Tactical thinking's next. Catch you guys on the next one.